Okay, we are now on step 6, which says, in CV square spiral, modify calculate next vertices to properly calculate next vertices for a square. Change the declaration of K so that it's initialized to 10 and run the program. What happens? At this point, you should see a spiral of 10 squares. Okay, so we're going to well, let's actually review how we did that with the triangles. So you remember with the triangles we needed to also, when we're making a spiral of triangles, we needed to basically divide each of these line segments in the ratio of Q to P, right? And then we went through all these calculations and basically figured out that for any line segment, if we want to divide it in the ratio of Q to P, we, going between XB and XC, we would get that dividing point, XB1, by just saying P times XB plus Q times XC, and this works for the Y coordinates too. So we got ourselves a good general formula that we could use. And well, let's work on this part first. So here's how our calculations for getting the next point. So what we can do then is so we're going to need XD1 and XC1, or YD1, I'm sorry, right? And then again, like I was saying, all we're doing is we're taking the segment from XA to XB and finding the X coordinate that's at the right place and the Y coordinate that's at the right place. So it's exactly the same formula for all these guys, so we just need to copy this down. So to get, and actually to get C, we want to go between C and D, right? So we're looking for that point between C and D that divides the segment in the ratio of Q to P. Okay, and then here, this is going to be between D and A, right? What do I do? I got some yellow lines here. So it's the assigned value. The assigned value is never used. Yeah. So there was one more component there, right, which I flicked to early, which says we need to set up for the next spiral. So then we set all these guys. We set XA to XA1, XB to XB1, and so on, so that then we're ready to calculate a new set of A1s, right? So let's go and take care of that then. So down here, we just need to set XD to XD1 and set YD to YD1. Oh, did I spell something wrong here? XD. Oh, I didn't make. Oh. This needs to be XD1. This is why we need to test all the time. And did I? Oh. Alright. I think we're good now. And then the next step is, change the declaration of K to 10. In fact, you know what? I'm going to run it before I even do that, just to make sure I didn't muck anything up. So right now K is 1, so it should still be just 1. So we haven't really made great use of this, but we haven't broken it yet. And I'm going to change my comments before I forget. YC and, oops. and XD, YD for the next smaller rotated square to be drawn. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and set K to equal to 10. And let's see if it works. Run file. Hey, there it is. Okay, so this is, it's not exactly the spiral from the picture, right? Where was that? Let's see. It doesn't look exactly like this spiral. Alright, so we need to think about why that is. But we are seeing a spiral of 10 squares, so that's good news. So just make sure, try to think a little bit about why this spiral doesn't look exactly like the one over here. And we will pick up in the next video with numbers. Oh, you know what? We did number 7 already. It said number 7 said change comments as needed in CV square spiral to reflect the fact that a spiral of squares is drawn, not a spiral of triangles. I think we did that already, but actually I'll go back. I'll make one more video on step 7 just to verify that.